Mm. Hello, everyone. As always, not always, but as usual, I come a little bit early. So we can chat a little bit before our guests come. Let me channel. Yeah. Aha. Here are my friends. Hello, Adnan. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Mega Slice. Matteo. Hello. Irfan Ramazan. Rick Lynch. Hello to US. Good afternoon, Phil. Good afternoon, my friend. Dan Lopez. Hello to Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Mattia Marinelli. Hello, my friend. Hello, Daniel. Alexander. Hello, Victor. Hello, hey. Irfan Ramazan, flex your forearm. Forearm. Austin Wade. Hello, my friend. What's up? Hello, Marius. Yeah. Pulseo, how are you? How do you feel after your match with recovery? Yeah, we had to do an interview with you, right? Podcast. Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, chest will be okay. Like I think I did already one training, but not I didn't push it. And the next time I think it will be better. Hello, Dai G, Alexander Vareski, Bisli, Murat Muharramo. Merhabalar Engin abi. Günaydın Aslan kardeş. Michael B. Hi Engin. Hello Michael. Hello Daniel. Kirill Bogdansky, my old and good friend Kirill Bogdansky is here to watch his countryman, Hristo Delidzakov. Yeah. We need to do this, my friend. We need to do this. Just like incredibly busy. Sempax. I don't know what's that, but hello, Joseph. Hello, my friend. John Brown. Hello from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My first World Championships, Edmonton. Wow. Hristo will not ref his match. I don't know if I should do something crazy and ref their match. Thank you, Pulseo. Thank you, my friends. Viva Puerto Rico. Yeah, Hristo is very dangerous guy. People are underestimating. They are underestimating him. They don't know about him. He is world champion. His unorthodox style is very, how to say, dangerous. Let's see. Mindaugas is confident, and I see that Hristo is training. I don't know who's crushing who, but I'm not interested with that part as an organizer. But Mindaugas have big dreams, so I wouldn't mind seeing you in a. Yeah, I'm Jake Clean. I'm senior level WAF referee. I remember in 2015, I went to Antalya. They did the Asian Championships there at that time. I went there as an announcer, and then they needed referee. I started referee, and then they made me do, like, I don't know which arm it was, but all the senior finals, you know, the guy, the Asian Federation head referee said, no, you stay there, you know, and then continue. Yeah. So I'm not only trainer, I'm not only arm master, I'm not only organizer, I'm also WAF senior level referee. But usually I go to WAF as an athlete or technical director, so I'm not allowed to ref there because my official duty is different. So yeah, people thought that Arsene was early, but I just show with the slow motions that it was not the case. John could have won that match, if he didn't try to hook him without the strap, Every time he just slipped in the strap. Anyway, so we are waiting for our guests 6 more minutes, and then they will be here. And East versus West 8 coming very soon. I believe there will be some unforgettable moments. John was just he could just go and then go strap and take Arsene's wrist, But he was still jumping in, and then it's just so it's possible to get Arsene Lilya back. I don't know, my friend. Arsene as a guest, yeah, I also invited him. He had business or something, but I will again, Alexander Headshell. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. Yeah, let's see how it will be. I don't know why every time I see a mirror or camera, I just I like to look at the forearm. Oh, somebody came. Let's see who is that. Is 70 kilo back pressure good at 78 kg body weight engine at 18? Yeah, it's good, but I need to see the form how you do. The single cable or Hello. How are you, Hristo? Can you turn? You need to, yeah. Do you let Devon dictate matches rules because he brings so much?
Do you hear me?
Yeah. I need to answer this guy. The guy is just trying to be disrespectful. So much noise come. I don't know why, Hristo.
I'm outside.
My friend, this is disrespectful. Do you realize that Devon lost his last match? And I took tons of shit that, referee was against him. If he wins, people like you just bullshitting like this. If he loses, the opposite way is just going attacking. What's wrong with you guys, So I don't think I need someone like you. And then people just gets angry with me. But, the life is better without you guys. Trust me. Mr. Ref, no, my friend. It is if I do only YouTube, then you can do that. But if it is through the Zoom, they allow us to do. 1 second. Abi ben canlı yayındayım şimdi YouTube'da dönüyor mu sana? Estağfurullah abi görüşürüz. Yeah, he just tries to disrespect. You can see that that's not a question. They just come here, just try to create perception, just like they, this is the reason they are coming, Anyway, so Hristo, I see you are training, all those training videos I see. And how do you see this, Hristo? Do you see it is because I said Yanis, he got hurt, and then I said Doug Ehrlich, he got hurt, and then I said Artur Makarov, and Artur Makarov, I forgot that I promised Petrenko and the Ukrainian Federation that Ukrainians who live in Ukraine.
I have call on the phone and I just.
Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Sorry.
question is like, how do you feel about this match? Like I said, Yanis, he got hurt, elbow, and then I said Doug Ehrlich, he got hurt, and then I said Artur Makarov, by forgetting that I promised the Ukrainian Arm Wrestling Federation that the athletes from Ukraine who lives in Ukraine can get permission only to pull events where the Russians are not part of it. So what I did, so I put August event, the Russians, and then I put Petrenko to do July event. And some people says, like Trudnik and Ruslan Babayev is also Ukrainian, but they don't live in Ukraine. They don't need permission to get out of Ukraine. So it's different things, you know. So I need to explain. So then Arthur match, I also had to cancel. So now you are pulling Mindaugas. Do you see this match is something like a beginning, or like a, you know, or East versus West, Hristo as an athlete, or like, how do you see this match? Are you gonna kick this guy's ass?
I think I will kick his ass. You know, it's only thing what I worry, it's my kilos, you know, to be enough to lose my weight for the tournament. Like a power, I feel very strong now. I don't know. I know he's very good. I see how he beat Cherkasov, but maybe Cherkasov wasn't in good shape exactly in this moment. I don't know.
Yeah, but I saw them pulling at the Moldova event. There, he also beat Cherkasov even easier. Maybe you remember 2018. Yeah, I think Mindaugas' style is so dangerous for for Cherkasov, and then Timmy Turner. I have no idea, my friend. I have no idea. When you hate someone, your hate makes you blind. That's why probably they just like still see something there. You know, I have no idea, my friend. I feel sorry for those people. And so as Einstein says that, you know, it's harder to crack the prejudice than ARTYOM. So this is what it is, you know. Yeah. And so World's Strangest Man, I saw your last video. It was very nice, my friend. Very nice. Yeah. And so, but you know, you will weigh in Friday morning and your competition is Saturday evening. So I think you will recover. But like, are you in a shape as good as your European shape?
Maybe a little bit better.
Maybe a little bit better. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And it is 1 minute after 7, and this Mindaugas guy is not here. So it just means that no, there is no problem.
Maybe he's scared. He's scared.
He's scared of, yeah, that's what it is. I know that. I know that he hates to pull against you. I know that. And so also maybe he thinks that he's just like a superstar and he needs to come last, you know, like, see, he came, you know. Now we're gonna ask him. Okay, Mindaugas, you came a minute late. Is that because you are scared of me, Hristo, or you feel like you are superstar that you need to? I'm just joking, you know.
Yeah, I was just trying to quickly set up this background.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Hristo was telling us how he's going to kick your ass. This is what he said.
Okay,
no,
great, fantastic. Let me hear it from him directly so I can be sure.
Okay, I will ask the same question. Hristo, are you gonna kick this guy's ass?
I will kick his ass.
Yeah. What is the record between you two? I saw Mindaugas beating you, I think 2018 or 17 Europeans, 18 maybe, and it was a long match. You took him to the very bad position, Hristo, and then he just held you there like maybe like 1 inch on the pad, and then he put his shoulder with the dead wrist, you know. And but I think there was some protest and rematch or something. I don't remember exactly. But did you guys also pull at the last WAF?
Yeah, we pull.
We did.
And there you won, right?
I won easy. You know, it's with just fast start. You know,
Super
but
easy.
he was tired. He make very long match with Armenian. That's the truth. You know,
Okay.
but I think
Okay.
even if I had this match, I will beat him.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You know, like Mindaugas is nowhere at your level, Hristo.
I have to be a little bit careful now because I lost too many opponents, and I think partly the reason was because I was too confident and maybe I was talking in a way which was a bit scary. So with Hristo, I have to be very careful. I will try to be humble, and
Life is humbling you, huh? That's
it's
good.
a different
I would
strategy this
never
time.
think that anything on this life would humble you, but oh, wow.
So Hristo, let me ask you one question. You probably know, but I have mastered arm wrestling completely, right?
What?
Have you heard about it?
What's that?
No.
About me mastering
Can you
arm
repeat?
wrestling completely.
Yeah. The guy is just mastering arm wrestling.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make it his trading card with all 10s. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Inside 10, outside 10, shoulder pressure 10, side pressure 10, IQ, wrist, experience, endurance, explosiveness, everything, hand control 10. Yeah.
So, Hristo, you would obviously agree with this statement, right?
Oh yeah, I'm agree.
Okay, so we have no issues here. That's fine. Now, another question.
You are.
Since you are a very good referee, everyone is respecting you for that. Refereeing also requires a lot of skill and understanding, right? Like you cannot take good decisions if you don't understand the sport well. So would you be able to say that you have also mastered arm wrestling like me? Or do you think like maybe you still need to improve a little bit, maybe some areas where you could train more and maybe get better? What do you think?
I think I must train more to improve some of. I understand everything, you know, like I know exactly what's happening, why that's happening, but I didn't training the small things what I must do training. Like you and Engin, you have very good wrist control. You pull before the start little bit in every inch of the match. You know, you take the small advantage, very small advantage on the referee's grip all the time. You and Engin also. Engin,
No, wait a second. It's actually only Engin, not me.
No, it is Mindaugas. I can
same.
prove it. And
It's
Hristo, you too.
It's the same. No, it's millimeter. You know, it's millimeter. And when I fight with you and also with Mindaugas, it's not necessary to go there to how I say to go in this game to fix these millimeters. No, I leave you to do your game, and I just start with the force. You know, only force. I'm too strong now.
But okay, so I'm glad to hear that you can still see some areas where you can improve, because I was, instead of training, I was preparing some lessons for you, and I feel like I will be able to teach a couple of things during the match.
I mean, Hristo, you took his last question very seriously. He was actually making fun with you that he mastered the arm wrestling. Like, how do you see yourself? Like, he's just like, you too serious to answer the question. He's just saying that you can only be a student for him. This is exactly what he was.
I can learn something when I win. You know, also you can learn when you're winning.
Sure,
yeah, but Mindaugas cannot. He already mastered everything.
Yeah,
10,
for me,
10,
it's
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah.
Every stat is already capped, so nowhere to improve.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see my trading cards that I asked to 4 people? Yanis, but my prime, not today. When I was in good shape, when young. I asked to Devon, Neil Pickup, Yanis, and Travis Bergens. But don't be so. I mean, you wouldn't be jealous, Mindaugas, because you are already 10, 10,
Right.
10, 10, 10. So inside in the prime 8.5, outside 10, side pressure 9.5, shoulder pressure 8.5, table IQ 10, wrist 10, experience 10, hand control 10, endurance 8.5, explosiveness 10.
It's bullshit. Bullshit. It's too good. No, this is not true.
Yeah, especially
maybe inside it's 5.
No, you don't know my prime. I even won world titles in the final matches in hook. You are just talking about the injured engine, you know, not the prime engine, you know.
Just by the way, did you guys ever fight each other?
Yeah. Left arm I won, right arm he won, yeah.
So Hristo, you won against Engin?
Yeah. I mean, from 2007 to 2018, 11 years with right arm, I never won even a medal because he was terribly injured right arm. But left arm still was winning, second, third, winning, you know. But then I took a break like 1.5 years after 2016 Europeans, and then after the 1.5 year break, then like I should have done this long time ago instead of pushing every event, Europeans, Worlds, Nationals, European Worlds, Nations. You know? Yeah.
So you see, Hristo and me, we actually have some similarities then, because when I met Engin at Zloty, I also completely destroyed him. So we both
destroyed me. I beat you 12 times. And then
at Zloty, it was super easy. It was effortless.
Listen, I will tell you how. The first match, I pin you. Referee didn't give it, okay? And then there was a foul, you won. I went to the B side, and then in the final again, I took you like that close, and then, okay, you won.
I was just playing.
But what destroy? Your wrist was just, you were like a waiter like this.
Yeah, so you see how much I gave you, and still.
Do you know? It was only 4 weeks ago, I competed 143, 65 kilo. Only. So I lost so much weight. And then 3 months later, we did a super match. I beat you 10-0. 5-0, right? Good that you reminded. And 5-0 left. And year before the Zloty, again, I destroy you in like a split of a second. And then also I beat you in Europeans. Oh, you don't remember that? I can make the video just watch already.
I only remember Zloty.
Oh, yeah. So I beat you 12 times and you beat me twice with fouls. So just don't go there. Okay, just focus on your match.
Yeah, let's focus on mine.
Yeah.
I think how is our score, Minda? 1-1 on the right?
So to be honest, I really don't remember. I just remember that yes, you did get that win recently last year, WAF Worlds.
We did in Moldavia. We didn't compete in the right. Yeah, we meet on the left only.
Yeah, my memory is really bad.
Yeah, I lose from Amir Shardarian in Moldavian, right? Or I didn't remember who also beat me, but I think it wasn't you. That's mean 1-1.
No, but maybe I do remember beating you a couple of times, like more than twice.
The left arm. My left, it's just hold the table.
Right. You're right.
I have only third place in the world before, I don't know, 2006 or 7 was in the Manchester.
No, so we have to admit that
in 2015, third place in Kazakhstan.
Oh,
Malaysia. When I, Zahir Ahmedov, Arkan Shamiev, Serhat Arslan, everyone was in one group and you were in the other group. So you get undefeated while we all kill each other. But then you lost to me and then you lost to Zahir Ahmedov. Yeah.
Zahir Ahmedov, yeah.
So I have to admit that, yes, Hristo is really showing some good results. I would even say that recently he's better than I would expect him to be. Because this last Europeans, third place on the right hand, right?
In 85 kilo.
And you almost kind of stopped even the champion, 85 kilo, so which is a very heavy class.
I didn't meet him. I meet the second, Nedelin. I think I can beat the first one. I can beat him, but the second I lose with 2 fouls.
But even the Nedelin,
they are very close.
You had a good stop.
Yeah, he lost on fouls.
I beat him on the national. Oh, let's see. You find that video?
No, no, no. I just want to remind somebody is like just helped his memory.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
No, that's a fake video made by
Oh,
AI. Okay. No, didn't happen.
not good, not good.
It didn't happen. Okay. Anyway, so I was asking Hristo, like, is it gonna be a match that he was replaced, so he come and pull, or he wants to make a new beginning as a pro start, like at the East versus West stage, like Hristo, is this the last time are we gonna see you at the East versus West stage as a competitor, or more?
I think must to be more. You know, if I beat Minda,
yeah, but you don't. You will not.
What do you mean? Yeah, one second. Every time I say Jerry, if you win against Hermes and this is the belt, and he says, "What do you mean?" If he tells me that I should say when, not if. And then, are you gonna beat this guy or not? You will, right?
I will beat. I will beat him. But if he start to crying, you know, I must to give him some match. You know, it's because I know it's very important to him to win.
You mean 1 round or whole
round,
match?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 round. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot just more than that.
But okay, so how can you really get a pin on me? I really don't see any options for you. Just quite a short arm, short hand, small hand. You know that you will not get into a hook. You will do a desperation move at the end.
How did he not get in the hook? He hooked you even when you beat him one time.
Yeah,
he
didn't remember the last time when. No, the last time when we competing, I just hooked him very fast. You know.
Yes, and exactly.
But he was tired. He was tired, as you said. But even when he beat you, you did that your style. You took him down. He stopped you like 1 centimeter from the pad, and then you held him there, and he was just holding. And then he did very smart thing. He just let his wrist go, and then put the shoulder, and then beat you. I don't know if you remember or not, Hristo.
I remember, of course, I remember. But you know, the referee gave me the pin, but because the first referee gave me the pin, not the second, and the second referee wait too long, you know.
Oh, you think it was a pin? You think it was a pin? You think it was a pin?
I think few of the times it was a pin, yeah.
Oh, so as a referee, you also get unfair calls. You know what I will do, Hristo? I'm gonna call Devon Larratt, and he's gonna ref your match.
Oh, that will be great.
Why do we even talk about the past? It's really not so relevant anymore. This is a different time, different me, different Hristo also. I feel like it's gonna be super easy.
Oh, and listen, are you gonna listen? Since you have an opponent now, you had Aydarkhan, and now you had after that you had Cherkasov. Even with Cherkasov match, you were a little bit, you know, like. I don't want to mention how you were, but you know, you just look at the crowd, and you know, I think that you will do the similar things with Hristo as well.
Well, Hristo, you know, we don't need to make fun of Hristo too much, right? We still respect him a lot as a referee and so on. Maybe not so much as an athlete, but I know that Hristo likes refereeing a lot. I feel like the faster I do this 3-0, and he can go back to refereeing, I feel like the more happy Hristo will be.
So he wouldn't make mistakes for the next of the evening. I mean, by not losing so much energy.
Yeah, exactly. So he needs to concentrate on refereeing. We just finish it quickly, and you know, move on.
Did you hear what he said? He said he respects you as a referee so much, not as an athlete. Did you hear that part?
Understood. Yeah, but you know, probably he didn't know me like athletes. He competing not so much time, you know. It's when you start to competing arm wrestling?
In 2010.
2010. And when is your first
or maybe earlier,
world championship?
Yeah, I don't remember. Bad memory.
Yeah, because
I remember for sure Lithuania 2014 because I flashed him.
Right.
2012 I take the world title in Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. Yeah.
Just to inform you. And
can you ask him how many world titles Mindaugas has?
How many, Minda?
But look, Brazil is very far away. I was not going to Brazil. Engin, were you going to Brazil?
Yeah. I was in
different class.
Yeah, different class. It was just I made a huge mistake. Do you guys remember my photo with left arm is like 30 centimeters? Have you seen that photo that like I had the neck hernia? Like,
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You remember that, right? Yeah, I shouldn't. Doctor said I could become even a paralyzed, but I still travel there, Yeah. And so I don't know. Hristo is still dangerous. He just took third place at 85 kilo. Do you think you can beat Toms?
Good question. Yeah, Toms is good.
And
but so yeah, maybe just one more thing. The Hristo which we saw maybe like 3 years ago or earlier, I would not be worried about that Hristo. I am still a little bit worried about this new Hristo who is going to 85 kilo classes and winning third places. So,
but actually, I was 82 kilo, not 85. I was 82, and I'm fat. I'm still fat.
So I can see some
70
good. I can see some good change.
Me, but 77 will be perfect. I will feeling.
But category is 75. Just to remind you, there is. Yeah. Anyway, so anything else?
I don't know.
I asked you a question, but you kind of ignore, about
okay, yeah, sorry. Say it again.
About Thomas, if you could beat him or not,
I think it's difficult.
Because you're attacking to his hand while
he has a good
attacking
hand.
his arm, right? Yeah.
His hand control is very good. Very good.
Yeah. His hand control is very good, but again, it's more possible to beat him inside than beat him outside. So I think that is why Hristo has better chance. But how do you see that? Do you think that Hristo cannot hook you?
He could hook me. Let's say if I didn't lose against him just recently, like last year, then maybe he can trick me again. But now I lost and I learned my lesson. I mastered Armwrestling completely now. And it is impossible at this point. I will be very super ready to catch that hit. So we are not going into a hook, no.
Okay, what if
my wrist ready?
You what, Hristo?
I training a lot my wrist and I improve my wrist, and now even when I competing in a European Championship, Hristo going in hook because he knows if he tried to pull me, like example in the nationals in Bulgarian, he tried to pull me in the first round and I smash him, because my wrist now it's very good. Without strap,
yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You will beat him, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
I will just be waiting for Hristo to finally start giving up and go into a desperation move, so I can showcase my new techniques and new skills, because I'm pretty good at pressing without my wrist now. So I'm ready for it.
But that must be when my biceps is tired. If it's not tired, don't do this, because we'll be.
I know.
Must hold a long time to
go
this way.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't worry, Hristo.
If you start in the beginning, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, like, but it's a direct foul, right? If you're humerus, you know that, Hristo? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But I will be in the winning position if I stay in this position.
Yeah, most likely.
Your shoulder position is not important. Your hand needs to be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, as long as you stay in the losing position with your hand, there is no problem. Who knows? Maybe I will put the stripes on, and then maybe I will be repping you guys.
Yeah, I hope Mindaugas it's enough strong and make a good long match, not fast win. You know.
Wow. Do you how much do you believe in what you said that like it may be a quick match? Do you think that it may be a quick match, Hristo?
First and second maybe, and when I going tired because he say he have big endurance. After that will be a long.
Hristo, did you ever beat Cherkasov?
Never.
Okay. Did you fight him a lot or?
One or two times, maybe one time.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, styles. You couldn't beat Thomas, probably. He did. He couldn't beat Cherkasov. You beat. So
let's not say that. Let's not say that. I could probably beat Tom's. I could probably beat Tom's.
Oh, okay.
No chance. No chance. No chance. Tom's will be very, very strong for you.
After this match, you will probably
fight somebody with
change your mind.
Like me,
After our match, you'll probably change your mind.
Yeah, Tom's lose only from me and from Nedelin, only in hook.
Yep.
But on the left arm, he was amazing,
So yeah, left arm, I would maybe admit that yeah, Tom's is probably better than me. Left arm, he is amazing. Right arm, let's see.
But just remember,
his right is stronger.
I don't think
his right is stronger.
It could be, but maybe he's also a little bit injured or something is wrong. Maybe something was wrong during that European tournament. So yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
You see that left arm? Only bone left. Nothing. No chest, no shoulder, no legs.
Still probably bigger than mine at the moment.
Come on, it's like 30. Yeah. Anyway, so it's good. It is good that you guys believe in yourselves, and it is always good to have a podcast with guys like you too, because if I ask you the matches and predictions, you for sure would have an opinion about most of these matches. So let's start first. This one, as always, I just want a quick, just percentage. No, I don't want any kind of prediction like in a detailed way or something. Just say 70-30, 80-20 or something. Okay, I start with Hristo. The first, Hristo Delidzakov, Mindaugas Tarasaitis.
90-10.
Who is 90?
Me.
Okay.
Hristo is lying. He doesn't. No. There's no way he has so much confidence. Hristo is lying.
Are you lying, Hristo?
No, I just will give him 10. Because it's. I told you. To not crying.
Okay. Good.
And you, Mindaugas?
100% to 0%. I'm winning.
You're winning 100%. Wow, that's interesting. I don't remember when last time both sides were just that confident, And how about you? Are you really 100% confident?
Yeah. I'm never lying, always saying the serious thing. I would never really. I would not do it just for a trash talk, right?
Okay. Would you directly go to strap with him, or you gonna try your chance without?
Strap. I like
directly strap. Okay. Okay. And you, Hristo?
No, without strap.
Oh, without strap. Oh.
That's what I thought.
Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah.
Trying to run away.
I remember you lost a match while you didn't know what to do against Giannis in 2021. Wow. Like you tried to go strap, something happened, and then this time you wanted to deceive him, or I don't understand. You lost with the fouls, elbow fouls, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Wow, I thought that you would directly go to strap. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, and then let's go to the next one. Thomas versus Justin Bishop. Mindaugas, you start first.
Well, if Thomas was in his best shape, which I am starting to doubt a little bit. Okay, yeah, maybe it should be a quick one, right? But maybe I will quickly just say that I don't think.
No, this one doesn't have to be quick. This was only for your match, but it didn't go so quick.
So,
yeah.
Okay, so we can get
a
little bit into these matches. Okay.
Yeah.
So if Toms would be in his best shape, I would be very confident in Toms, because also styles matters a lot, and when Toms can really handle all the top rollers well. So
all the top pullers, right?
Except me, because I'm a hook puller also, and the traps. So, and then but Justin is also bringing a good shape. So I'm actually rooting for Justin, because I beat him like it was nothing. So I would hope that he is now doing well.
Oh, okay. So then he will prove like,
yes, exactly.
hey, I beat this guy and that guy.
So if Justin beats Toms, I can also say I beat Toms.
You are a terrible representative of Baltic. You know, you should be supporting the neighbor. And Hristo, what do you think about Justin Bishop and Toms?
Justin 20, Toms.
Okay. 1 second. Let's stop here. Do you think that? Okay, 1 second. I will make a poll. Since you are a referee there, rest of the event.
Okay, I don't know.
Should Hristo? No, I think you shouldn't. Because
it's better to
people are already looking for a reason. You know, not everyone. There are like 98% people are just fans of arm wrestling with positive intention, but there are some people are just waiting like this. You know. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And then if something happens, then they will be just attacking, and then they will bring probably.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
No, but look,
it's better. Guys. Ask only Mindaugas. You know, only he can answer.
But look, guys.
Okay.
I think Hristo isn't Hristo. Hristo, do you feel like you are not professional enough to be non-biased? I feel like
he is, but the people, some people, I should say, they are just
Engin, don't you trust Hristo in?
No, I trust him. I think you don't understand what I'm saying.
No,
I just say that even if he doesn't make mistake or he makes mistake, if he makes mistake, I understand people criticize. That's more than welcome. But even if he doesn't, but if his favorite guys, or even if he makes a mistake, people just think it's intentional, you know. Anyway, so
it's better to not comment.
Okay, yeah, but you can still time to time just tell this guy something, you know, just to.
But Hristo could simply say what is his opinion. He doesn't need to say that I like Toms or I like Justin. You know?
Yeah, but even if he says opinion, you know, some people will take it in the wrong way.
I catch with Justin. I think when he competing with Mindaugas, I make after pulling with him, and I feel I can beat him.
Yeah, the situation between you and Justin is interesting, because Justin is saying that I can easily beat Hristo. I didn't feel him at all.
I heard that.
And Hristo is saying that I can beat Justin. So.
Okay, you heard what? Justin said that he doesn't feel Hristo?
Yeah, Justin said that no problem.
Where did he say that?
He kept repeating to me it a couple of times whenever we were talking a little bit. So.
Oh, okay. But is it on the social media or something, or is it like
maybe personal, private?
Oh, okay. And then Hristo, you are saying that you beat him at side table?
Yeah, I feel on the side. Okay, we was in the middle. You know, I just when you do something and you don't want to show your best moves, just feeling where you can beat him, where not. You know, and I feel I can beat him.
So interesting.
Okay, so what I understand from here, after you beat Mindaugas, you want to pull Justin if he also wins?
or can be also Nurdalet.
Nurdalet,
Yeah,
my friend,
I feel
you go into WAF. Listen, that is very, how to say, difficult. How very, I don't know how to say in English. It is just more complicated. Now, Daniel is going there. Mindaugas is going there, Kazakhstan. You go in Kazakhstan. Aydarkhan is going in there. You all are in the same event. So to pull against Aydarkhan is a lot up to the result of the WAF. Alan Zolev cannot get out of Russia as of now because he goes to Army Academy. So he's out of option. And Makarov didn't go. Makarov
but I will not competing in the right hand on the WAF because I will go back to Sofia because I'm on the waiting on Christian Tsanov.
You waiting on what?
You know the referee Christian Tsanov.
Yeah.
And I'm on
wedding,
his wedding.
Right? I see.
Oh, you're going to his wedding?
Yeah, yeah.
Why did he put the wedding on the WAF day? You know, maybe a week after.
I don't know. But it's
because anyways, it's not my business. But because he also pulls, right? Sanov also pulls. He was at the Europeans, right?
Yeah, but now he's on
with the big forearm, right? 75 kilo big forearms.
No. This is Malakov.
This is Malakov. No. Yeah.
Tsanov,
yeah.
You know, Tsanov, it's the he was in Lithuania. He took the, I think, 3rd or 2nd place in 100 kilo. He is son of Stefan Tsanov. If you know Stefan Tsanov, who competing with August Misau on the final in heavyweight when the Pushkar take the 3rd place.
Okay.
I think 2010 or 5, no 10 maybe.
Okay. Also, as far as somebody just also wrote, and I remember Aydarkhan is gonna pull 80 kilo at WAF. Yeah. So, like, if Mindaugas wins 75 kilo, I don't think he's gonna get right away a match. But first of all, he needs to beat you.
Yeah, first he must beat me.
Yeah, and he wanted to say something.
Also, what I understood from Hristo just now is that he thinks that he is stronger than Justin, but still he doesn't want to face Justin. So I feel like he really doesn't like Justin. So most likely he will be biased and he will help Toms.
No, I like Justin. So look at I really want to competing with Justin. Just because Nurdalet beat me on the words, and I feel I can beat him, you know, but he beat me with start, and I feel I catch him, and I want to try to compete with him.
I see.
But maybe I will go. I don't know if Nurdalet going in Zege Strong. You know, Zege Strong. It's after 1 week. Even not 1 week. More. How many days? It's maybe a week.
Kazakhs are competing there.
Probably. They all the time they compete. They going in competing. And I will be there, and I'm not sure now it's good to competing on my right hand or not, you know.
I understand. Anyway, so this Mindaugas is saying that if you ref Justin match, you will not be fair to Mindaugas, even in a joking way. There are a lot of hate and perception about this kind of things. Please, you know, don't put more gas.
Right.
Yeah, but but I'm not gonna put you the Justin match after what Minda just said. Just remind me, you know, you are not gonna ref that match. But by the way, Luke Polsher, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Polsher, or he's coming both July and August events, and as the referee from US, and we will add another referee from US for the future events. We were gonna start already with the August, but the person is not available. I will announce his name later. And so, what was I gonna say? Okay, the thing is, Alan Zolev cannot leave Russia, and the second best looked like it's Makarov. You know, he will stop him first match really long again, minimum 30, 40 seconds. It was they never had an easy match, and so I think that if Daniel wins, and then he may get the title match against
Makarov.
Oh no, Aydar Khan. Makarov doesn't have the title, but if Mindaugas wins, I think Makarov is gonna pull Aydar Khan, because Mindaugas already little bit delayed his.
So okay, so if I win, or it doesn't matter if I win or if I don't win, right? I still don't get any big match.
Someone. If Daniel wins the WAF, and if I set Daniel against Aydar Khan, and then maybe you will pull Makarov, then I mean, trust me, you can trust me. I'm gonna do a lot of things, you know, as much as I can. You know me, and
I really want to see Daniel with Makarov. I didn't remember, they meet somewhere or not?
They did. 2018, I think, Europeans. Makarov was first and second was Daniel. And also, Daniel was in the same category as a weight with Makarov, but in 2017 Hungary and 2018 Antalya, I think Daniel didn't pull with right arm. He just pulled with left arm. He won, but he didn't pull with right arm. What do you guys think about their match, Mindaugas?
Daniel and Makarov?
Yeah.
You mean the match which could happen right now at this time?
You just say like 75 kilo if they pull.
Yeah, I feel like it's interesting. It maybe now it's a bit closer than before. So maybe Daniel has a bigger chance now.
Still, you think that Daniel has more chance than Arthur?
No, I mean a higher chance than before.
More than before. Okay.
Still, for him, it's a difficult match.
What does that mean specifically? What does that more than before mean?
Maybe it's getting to 30,
like
70.
Percentage?
Yeah, so let's say 30, 70. 30 and 70, I would say.
30, 70.
Yeah, because technically it's still a difficult match for him. Very strong hook puller, Makarov.
Yeah.
I feel like he can deal well with Prokopchuk.
Yeah, 30-70 for Arthur, you are saying. And what do you think about that? If both are 75 kilo, Hristo?
50-50. I really didn't know who will win. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. And I asked to Mazgan Shamiev about a possible left arm match between Daniel and Alan Zolev. Because if you guys realize that Mazgan had final with Alan in 2021, 75, and then following year he had the final with Daniel at 75. And I mean, who could say a better opinion, because he went inside with both of them, and he said 60% Alan, 40% Daniel. He said left arm.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what I thought he would say 50-50, but probably he felt something stronger with Alan. But you can never underestimate Daniel. Yeah.
Wow. On the left arm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. We need to do the left arm world title as well for 75 kilo. And
well, it's happening now, right?
Yeah, this is what's happening. And then, what do you think? I'm not asking you, Hristo. And what do you think about Emil and Daniel left arm? I remember in last time they pulled in the same category, Emil won 2019 Worlds, and then 2019 or 18 Bulgaria Europeans, when you did the final with Emil, and I think third was Cherkasov, and Daniel wasn't in top three in the category that Emil won. How do you see that?
Yeah, so many things have changed since when.
Yeah,
I feel like Daniel is maybe a bit more solid now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would maybe even guess that Daniel would actually take that win. But we know that Emil is also very special on the left. So it's just a good match.
You are saying that Emil also has chance to win?
For sure, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you are saying the both have chance, because a lot of people on social media, they don't know Emil. They just say that like 100% Daniel is gonna destroy. Who knows? Maybe that win, but Emil is not someone to underestimate. Do you think Emil's left arm is same level of right, or
it's better than right, for sure, better than right.
Oh, okay, I understand. He told me personally his right is better, but I don't know. Anyway, so who knows? Yeah. Anyway, so another match. Rino Masic versus Opperman.
So only me, right? Like,
yeah.
Opperman is not bad, as I know, because he recently pulled that arm wars. But Rino is also amazing. So it's just maybe this is one of the matches which we just have to see. I still don't feel like I have enough information on both of these guys. Both of them are quite new, so.
When you say quite new, you're talking about Terence after he made a comeback.
Yeah, for example, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and Rino is just still quite young, still growing. I don't know exactly where he is yet. So, but if I had to guess, maybe I would even guess Rino wins.
I understand. Yeah, he had a very good match against Lamparelli. It was very good, you know. And then another one we can talk about, Chance Show versus Petrenko. But I'm just warning you, Chance is in the chat room right now. So
okay, cool. No, Chance, they are pulling on the right. I feel like I need to mention that Chance is very weak on his left. Even I'm much stronger than Chance.
With left arm?
Yes.
Okay.
Just something off topic, but it's still nice to mention. On the right hand, Chance is not bad. I feel like technically he could be in a good spot here, like, because we saw Petrenko losing to Berzenk, losing his wrist against Berzenk. So I feel like Chance can probably do the same, and then maybe he can just finish the match little by little.
Okay, and so you are giving the edge to Chance.
Yes.
But does it have anything to do with that because he's in the chat room right now?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay, I'm just teasing you. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go. Lachlan versus Mike Aiello.
Interesting. So we did meet before, maybe quite recently, last or
no,
couple
years
ago.
ago. Okay, 4.5 years ago they met, and Mike won comfortably, as far as I remember. But both are, I mean,
it's a good match.
Lachlan improved even more because he was a newer puller.
Yeah. So should be a cool match, quite even, I would say. Lachlan probably caught up a little bit. He did great just recently against who was that guy? The guy who went to Australia and pulled him just recently now.
Did you see the message that Chance wrote? Minde, I will get my left rematch with you soon. Wow, okay. Chance, I wish you never said that. You know, you just admitted that this guy beat you. He just said that you are not so strong, but he didn't have to admit that in front of everyone that, you know. I'm joking.
They have to make a super match. World title.
World title.
World title super match.
World title about what?
About trash talk.
Oh yeah, that would work. Yeah. Anyway, so
we said Jordan Sill. Yeah. So Lachlan just defeated Jordan Sill, which so looked very, very confident to me, very solid. So I would assume that Lachlan is ready. I'm not sure if Mike is in his best shape at the moment, but 50-50, good match.
50-50. Okay.
Then I didn't see Mike competing a long time ago. I don't know. I didn't see some matches.
I think he said like 1.5 years or something. He had like a 4-way super match with Jordan Seal, Chance Show himself, and one more guy. I forgot. Who was that? The other guy? Dan Underwood, I think. Dan Underwood. And what do you think about Elizabeth versus Carolina?
I like Carolina more.
I'm not asking you who do you like.
If you're talking about arm wrestling, I don't know Elizabeth. I haven't seen her pull, so it's difficult to say.
Okay, This one we need to pass. Then okay, let's go to the Pavlo versus Sandris.
People like Pavlo, but I don't like him so much. I don't think like he's a good arm wrestler yet. Just a big guy.
Can you clarify when you say you don't like him? As an arm wrestler or as a person?
Yeah, as an arm wrestler, not enough skill yet. I don't like how he is just being very big, but not so skilled. So I think Chance will handle him. Maybe he'll make him tired of her over a couple of rounds and then get it done.
Okay.
So I'm saying Sanders 70%.
Sanders, finally you felt your Baltic blood, you know, in
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then let's go. Okay, we passed this one already. And Daniel Prokopchuk, Emil, we talk also. And you said what? How much would you say, 50-50? Or you said a little bit to Daniel?
Let's say still 60-40 to Daniel, but
Yeah.
Emil has a very good chance.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if he brought a good shape.
Okay. And Wagner Bortalato, Ferit.
Also, Wagner is coming. I didn't even notice. Cool.
I'm gonna kick him out from the card. You know, he doesn't even know who I'm putting.
Cool, very cool. So must be Ferit.
Ferit? Yeah,
Wagner
my opinion is that when Wagner is putting his shoulder, it really requires very strong bicep. I think that to Ferit to win, Ferit needs to take him to the, you know, this side so that Wagner's hand can be here. Once Wagner puts the shoulder, many people feels like a building is collapsing on their arm, you know, just like, and so I think it's all about the starts, all about, we know what exactly Wagner is gonna do. It's all about how Ferit prepared himself for this match, you know. He has chance to win if he does the right move. He has good chance to win. If he just tries to hold him there on his bicep, not sure about that. The guy is just really yeah. So Ferit needs to follow a good strategy. Okay, let's go. ARTYOM, Morozov, GENADI, KVIKVINIA. I'm very, very interested about your opinion. Not your opinion, Hristo, not yours. These are the matches that, you know, you will be reffing. So
ARTYOM looks very good lately, right? He's gaining a lot of mass and strength quickly, it seems so. But GENADI is also not bad at all, so it's difficult. It's really difficult. Maybe let me try to predict the future. Maybe I will say GENADI. I know it doesn't sound that I really don't have any good argument, but I still feel like GENADI can hook Morozov well and beat him. But I know, but you know, it's difficult when these guys are jumping up and down so much. They are not very stable. One day they are like crazy strong, another day they take a break.
The one thing about GENADI is that I think this guy is mentally and spiritually very strong guy. It seems to me very, very hard to intimidate the guy. If Devon win or lose, it doesn't matter. But Devon could not intimidate, get in the guy's head. You know, the guy was not like, he didn't give a shit about the mental game I'm talking about. So I think that once the match, if he stops someone in a equal position, it is very, very, you really need to dominate the guy. You know, like how Devon got the first round position. Otherwise, the guy is just different. You know, the guy. Like mentally, the guy is, I don't know, to me, very strong, big heart.
You remember in Moscow when was European Championship?
Yeah.
And have a mass wrestling championship.
Oh yeah, Dennis and him, they were pulling this one you're talking about?
Yeah. Yes, and also Tsiplenkov competing in this, and Gena competing. And one world champion of mass wrestling from Russia. And GENADI beat Tsiplenkov. And after that, GENADI beat the world champion of mass wrestling. And take a win.
Wow.
And he say, I
Wow.
never do this before. We didn't
But
have
he
this.
also competed the European Armwrestling Championships, right? Before that.
Yeah, but because he on the left arm, he was, I think he was in one of the arm, he was in the finals on the first three. He was medalist, but the another arm, he competing with Norman Thompson's for 5th and 6th place.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. So he competed the arm wrestling and then he beat those guys.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. The guy, I'm telling you, the guy is not normal. Some people are not normal, you know.
That's because mentally he just he never give up. You know, he hold it and he say, I don't give up, and that's all.
Yeah.
And also we have to remember that Gennady is in a very good spot as well now. Like I remember him a couple of years ago, somewhere in Moldova also, and then a couple of years later, he was struggling a little bit. Yeah, he was just a bit terrible. Something was wrong.
He was injured, and he got even more injured there, as far as I remember. And he couldn't pull after 2008 in Moldova until end of 2021, where he pulled ERMES. It was his first match.
Yeah.
And he was terribly hurt. But now he's
now lately every single match he's better and better and better.
Yeah.
So it's very beautiful now. Like I really like to watch him.
Yeah. He says that yeah.
In Moldavia, he competing with Dimitri Vizin, I think, and they going to the strap match, and when they slip out, he fall down on the floor, and he cannot stand up because he was very, very fat, you know. And I give him a hand to pull him to the table, and he watched me on the ice, and I watched him, and it was very, very funny, you know, because he was fat there, you know. He wasn't strong, he was just fat.
He couldn't get up.
Yeah, he couldn't. It was very, very funny.
Yeah, yeah, and
Hristo is making fun of Gennady, like he is biased again.
Look at the Mindaugas. We really need to do something with this guy when he comes here. We need to take him somewhere quiet and then just take care of him. and Morozov is also, the guy is just the way he performed against Corey West. I mean, he was incredible, and I'm guessing his right arm is even better because left arm he still has the issues. You know, he told me this, and I don't know. Morozov is there also to prove himself, and let's see what we can do. I mean, like, I will be watching. Like, probably my elbow will hurt everywhere because, like, I love arm wrestling. Whenever I watch, I live it. You understand? And then imagine the Morozov and Gennady ready to go. Boom, you know, probably my elbows will hurt so terribly, you know, like I'm like, I like, have you guys, Hristo, you were not, right? You were, no, it was before your time. It was 2003 Europeans, and in 78 kilo, Shakilov and Rustam Babayev had a hook match in the final. Like, it was just like incredible. The pressure there.
Where was this? Where was this?
Hanu, Germany, Hanu.
No, I wasn't. But I was before that. 2002. I was in Czech Republic in Brezov.
Oh, you were?
This is my first European.
Yeah, first time I remember you were in 2005, 3 years after your first time. We were in the same category in Sofia, where I won in right Sofia, and left. Yeah. It was a tough category as well. There was Zolev, there was Lubomir, there was Resterdekyan, Ijabay Getirashvili. Huh?
The Georgian guy who competing in disabled class now. How was the name?
No, that's not the guy. Oh, is he competing there?
Yeah, he competing in disabled.
Matiashvili or something. What was it? I forget his name. Yeah, and there was Kazimir Iskandarov. It was tough class. Yeah, it was the first doping tested event. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. When I competed there, they said, "Oh, Zolev is there. He's gonna do like this and that and that." You know, I remember. Yeah. So let's go. The last match: Jerry Cadorette versus Ermes Gasparini in Mindaugas.
It's difficult to predict, but I go for Jerry.
Oh, you go for Jerry?
I really, I have this theory where it's like a rock, paper, scissors. Jerry has a good technique against Hermes. I hope my theory works because I want to see Jerry win. If Jerry doesn't, yeah.
Why is that? You are a top roller. Usually, whenever I see a top roller and hook puller pulling, like I'm like, I go like with the top roller because I feel myself more close to the top roller guy, that what to do about, like against the hook puller. But what is your reason? Is because you are close friend with Jerry, or?
No, you see, for you, since you only know how to top roll, of course you are close to top roll, but I'm close to every technique. So I just want the balance between the techniques to be in place, right? I like to see when these techniques are...
Yeah, you are like that. Just next time, please prove this, what you are saying, by going inside with Daniel and Makarov, and then I will say, yes, you are close to every technique. Like, come on.
Yes, like 10.
You can go in hook in the middle, in the beginning of our match if you want.
Yeah, forget about Makarov, forget about Daniel, just go with Hristo right away.
Go
you are close to everywhere, yeah.
Sure, we will try some top roll maybe at the beginning. We will go in the hook later, sure, and then the press to finish the...
No, you can when we are fresh, you can go in hook just to improve. You are stronger.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We prove that you just bullshit,
No, we will think about it.
No. But you are not like, I have won WAF world titles in hook. I have won like this in the WAF final. I don't pull myself like, I'm like good in all this. Even I won world titles in that technique, but like, how come you're just feeling like you are that? Like, I have never seen you just going inside right away. With someone, you like really good, try to do your best to escape from there, against the top hook puller,
It's because that I just mastered arm wrestling quite recently after I was defeated by Nordaulet. So everything before that doesn't really count. We start over from now on.
So then I will set Makarov match, and then he will directly boom inside.
Yes.
And then he will look at Makarov's face, and he will do some bicep curls, turn, and then finish with the tricep. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So you just tell us what Jerry and Hermes think.
So let's say 70 and 30. I'm going with Jerry.
70-30. Wow.
Yep.
Do you believe that Hermes is going? You are one of those a few that gives the chance to more chance to Jerry, And do you believe that Hermes is just gonna go like classic outside like this, or do you think that he will have something prepared for Jerry specifically for him because of his style? Because we know that everyone who goes like this against Jerry, they are in trouble. They are carrying all the pressure on the brachyradialis while Jerry is all over. It's hard to bring him here. Do you think that Jerry is gonna go like classic top roll way, or do you think that there is a chance that he may be bringing here something specifically for Jerry?
I would not be surprised if Hermes is getting ready to do something different, but I don't think it matters. I don't think he can just choose to do this new thing so quickly. Right?
Okay. So you are saying that Hermes will probably bring something prepared for Jerry, but you say that it may be prepared, but to make it effective, you need enough time to master it, like you do,
like
all techniques. Yeah. And also strength it requires. And you say that Hermes's preparation will not be ready for Jerry.
Yeah, I don't think it will be enough. Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough to move the match to his side.
I understand.
So yep.
So that's interesting. That's interesting, and I think that Jerry really likes that because you are someone who mastered the arm wrestling, and then your opinion is about all of ours. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
basically, I'm never wrong. So
yeah, yeah. You never wrong since after Aydarkhan match or even before.
yeah, since Nurdolet match. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just so interesting. He just said, you know, after he beat Cherkasov, he said, last time I came here, you know, this and this, and then I went and then did everything, you know, how it should be, and now today I came and win. Like Aydarkhan and the Cherkasov is the same style, same type of puller, you know. Maybe you could have beaten Cherkasov even when you beat Aydarkhan, but you had to portray that way, right? As a show.
Let's
So
not get into this like too deep. Like I feel like we are going too deep now. Yeah, let's just like.
Okay. So okay, you are the master. So I will just say whatever. Okay, so let's see how it will be. You guys want to say anything? Hristo, you are still sure you're gonna kick this guy's ass, and then you're gonna give a pause for his dreams, and you will ruin his hopes for the title match.
Yeah, I will not going to make some show or something. I just go there, I beat him, and I start to refereeing. You know, that will be. You know, I don't want to give him advantage to make some good matches. I will kill him. That's all.
Okay, that's good. So you're gonna show people, because I set your match. I did the poster. People are like, oh, that ref. Oh yeah. Don't listen. Don't scare the guy. He's not gonna show up. Yeah.
Hristo is just fat.
You know, I'm on vacation now.
Yeah.
Look at, just to show you my view on this.
Right.
Yeah, we are in Greece, and the only problem is I didn't eat good, you know, because I must to lose my weight a little bit. But
yeah, but you don't
I
regret,
feel
right?
very
You're
strong.
coming. But you don't regret that you're coming, right? You don't regret that you are losing weight right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I must to lose my weight. You know, I'm too fat.
Yeah. Whenever I said your match, people looks at the poster, they said, oh, that ref. You know, they say ref. They don't know that you are world champion arm wrestler. They don't know that you just took third place at the 85 kilo, even you were like 80 kilo. And so they don't really know who you are. Are you also coming there to show people at the professional arena to show who you are?
Yeah, I really want to show them, because it's a lot of people didn't know it, and they must to know I'm not so bad.
Yeah,
like an arm wrestler.
Yeah, but can I ask you something? You are coming here as a referee all the time, but Mindaugas, the only way him to come is as an athlete. Will you feel so guilty after you beat him that, you know, maybe he will miss the next event?
Little bit.
Okay.
Hristo, what do you think? If I wanted to become a referee, do you think I could be better than you at refereeing?
I don't know how you're refereeing.
Come on, Hristo, just say yes. You mastered the arm wrestling.
But you are master. You will be perfect like a referee, I'm sure.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I have a suspicion that I'm most likely a better referee as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Mindaugas, if he lose, are you not afraid that, you know, people will just bring this part of the conversation? You change after Aydarkhan match, you master the, you know, arm wrestling, and then they will just put this part, and then they just put the next is Hristo is beating you, and then this part, and
again, I don't lose.
They will say he lose from some referee, you know.
yeah.
No, it's actually good that Hristo seems to believe in himself a little bit here. It will make it feel better when I just kill that dream, and we can just go. He can go back to refereeing, and everything is back to normal.
So you're gonna put everyone to their all, yeah, where they belong, right? Their place.
Exactly,
Them,
exactly.
yeah. Yeah. At the beginning of the conversation, you said that like you learn after Aydarkhan match, and then you said you're gonna be humble and this and that. This is like
this is me humble.
Mindaugas.
Yes, exactly. That's I was ready to be humble.
This is as
today.
humble as you can be, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's no need to disrespect the referee.
Okay. Okay, guys. So it is only 2 weeks, and then I will see you guys. I can't wait. I'm really.
It's gonna be fun.
Mindaugas is so confident. Hristo is also very confident. I know they both can be very dangerous. I don't know whose day it will be. Whenever I say like this, Hristo gives me right. He says, "Yeah, that's true, Engin." But Mindaugas is looking at me with the eyes like, "You can't be serious. You know that I'm gonna smoke that guy." Engin. He hardly holds himself, to not to say anything. Am I wrong, Mindaugas?
Yes. Now we just have to be careful. Like we need to really hope that Hristo doesn't suddenly feel some elbow pain, because it's very likely, maybe he'll just turn the camera off and then he will text you, my elbow is a little bit hurting now, maybe I should not come. There is a chance, so I'm a little worried about that, but that's the only thing.
Even look at my elbow was hurting a little bit after the European Championship.
Here we go.
But not so much to not competing with you. It's like my elbow. I feel my pain in my elbow like a match with Daniel Prokopchuk or something. With you it's okay, no problem. Little bit pain in the elbow, no, not big deal.
Let's hope it doesn't increase.
Yeah. Before we close, I will admit something. Mindaugas, all those athletes that canceled their match, Yanis, Dagarik, and Makarov. In fact, there was no problem with them at all. They all were scared of you, and they all said, including Arthur, they said that like Engin, like we really are not at his level. He mastered the arm wrestling. Like, can we find like a reason, excuse, and save us? They are like, we made a mistake by saying yes to you, but then later we saw the
I'm not surprised.
improved level Mindaugas. And and then you are right. The next thing, Hristo will do the same. He privately told me this, but you already realized everything. Yeah.
He's a master.
Yep.
Yeah.
So come on, Hristo.
Guys. Yeah.
Don't give up, Hristo.
Don't worry.
Okay. I was gonna finish, but is he really as confident as he looks, or he is just playing mind games, Hristo? This guy.
He playing mind games. He look me. I'm big, and when somebody is big, he thinking, probably he takes some steroids. He's go bigger and bigger. Don't worry, I didn't take nothing.
No. I would not.
Wife.
I'm sure about that.
I'm on the level of the 75 kilo, not different, like a power. It's my shape is the same almost all the time. When you see the video how I competing with Golemanov, don't worry, he injured his biceps before 1 year, and he's little bit, he didn't pull so strong with me,
Okay, so you are now trying to call me.
He beat me.
So you're trying to make me not worried, right? That's what it is.
Don't worry. I'm not so strong. I will beat you, but I'm not so strong to be scared of me. He
will beat you nicely. He will beat you nicely. He said that don't be gentle. Like worried about getting injured or something. He's not gonna smoke you. He will beat you very gently. This is what he's saying. And he said he doesn't need to be so super strong to beat you. Yeah. It was 2017 WAF. And then I saw this Mindaugas was hoping that he wouldn't meet you. He's like,
maybe at some point.
I'm not gonna pull I hope I'm not gonna pull the fucking Hristo. But I think it was not because he was afraid to lose, but he knew that even if he won, that would just take a lot away from him. You understand? Like Yeah.
Yeah, I think back when I was afraid of the king's move. That's true.
Yeah. Now,
Not anymore.
not anymore. Yeah. You even beat the Armenian guy with the dead wrist, you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
I have a very good training partner who is replicating Hristo style perfectly. Quite a good hook, very strong hand. Little by little, the biceps gets tired. He transitions into a king's move, and then I can finish it with my flop wrist.
yeah.
Who is
Another question.
his name?
Tobias Pedersen.
Good.
Yeah. One more question. Mindaugas, what is your chance to beat Hristo inside? I'm not telling you to go inside, but do you think that he can comfortably beat you inside?
You
doubt, right?
It would. I'm not good at quickly finishing in the hook. Right? I would need to make him work a little bit, and then I little by little overpower him.
But you would beat him, right? You would still beat him.
Yes, of course.
So there is no way he can beat you. He hooks you, he top rolls you, I don't know, you take his wrist.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see him pinning him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All the options are close.
Exactly.
Yeah. He can get in his spot.
Only hook. I will go only hook. Don't worry. I will not top roll, nothing. You know, just.
We will see about that.
Okay. Anyways, guys, I thank you very much. This is all about the joke, you know, from my side at least. That, you know,
thank you.
Yeah, I thank you guys, and I really can't wait. This is interesting match, and on the eyes of the community, they know who Mindaugas is. They don't know much about you. Maybe 5% knows, because not everyone follows only WAF. You understand? They look at more like, you know, these big events. And Mindaugas has been there, and so he looks heavily favored on the eyes of the community. So you have nothing to lose, Hristo. This guy has a lot to lose. So
yeah, but I don't lose, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter, right? Okay.
We see.
Yeah. Take care, guys, and see you soon in 2 weeks. And thanks to everyone who has been watching us. Yeah. Hopefully we will show you guys a great show.
See you soon, Hristo.
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you. Bye.
Bye.